Trying again. And away they go. This time it's a good start for the Cowardin Holdings mixed open race. 7 runners heading towards the first. And they're all safely over. Ganby bringing up the rear. Realt, Leimt sending them along as they make their way towards fence number 2. In second spot we've got Hoopy, then Rock of Braga. Time Gentleman jumps in next in company with Victory Parade, and Manila Class on the inside, and Ganby just bringing up the rear. So Realt Leimt continues in front as they pass the judge with 2 seconds to go. From Hoopy racing in second spot, Rock of Braga is third, Time Gentleman 4, Victory Parade 5, and then a gap to Ganby, who is 7th, and it looks as if Ganby has been pulled up. Ganby's been pulled up at the ditch, so 6 runners remaining. They're making their way up the bank and on towards the cross fence. Ganby pulled up at the ditch. Jockey just dismounting, Harry Bannister off the horse. The rest of the field are up the bank. They've reached the cross fence and the 6 of them safely over it, with Realt Leimt taking them along. From Hoopy racing in second spot in company with Time Gentleman. And there's a gap of a length or so to Rock of Braga. Victory Parade follows this one, and then on the inside Manila Class as they make their way steadily towards the first of the 4 over on the far side, with Realt Leimt continuing in front as that from the start he is pricked. Rock of Braga is going to get here in second spot, just clear of Time Gentleman. Manila Class bringing up the rear as they make their way towards the second one. This point comes quickly upon them. Leimt, Hoopy, Time Gentleman, Rock of Braga, Manila Class, and Victory Parade. A huge jump at that of Victory Parade as they make their way over the third of the 4 on the far side. Once again, a fairly short run to the last on the far side before a long run round the bend towards the next. At this one, Realt Leimt continues in front from Hoopy, jumping it in second spot. Time Gentleman is third. It's a gap of a length or so to Rock of Braga, who is in 4th position at the moment. The orange colours of Manila Class in company with the Victory Parade bringing up the rear. Realt Leimt then continues in front as they make their way down the bank and on towards what was the first fence, the start of the first fence, and Realt Leimt continues in front by about 2 lengths from Hoopy in second spot. Time Gentleman is third, Rock of Braga is 4th. A gap then of a couple of lengths to Manila Class, who races on the inside of Victory Parade. Round the bend then and on towards what was the start of the final 2 fences on this circuit in the Cowardin Holdings mixed open race, and as they make their way towards this next plain one, Realt Leimt continuing in front. Rock of Braga on the inside, and the Hoopy on the inside, Rock of Braga next with Time Gentleman. These 4, just a couple of legs separating these 4. Then there's Victory Parade, who's moving closer on the outside, and Manila Class. So not a great deal of distance between the 6 of them at this stage. Realt Leimt then leads them over it. The other 5 are more or less in the air together. Time Gentleman is in second spot at the moment. Then on the inside of this one, we've got Hoopy. A length back to Victory Parade, Manila Class, and Rock of Braga as they pass the judge with a complete circuit of the course to go. Realt Leimt then continues in front. Time Gentleman and Rob Jarrett move closer on the outside. Hoopy is in third spot. Then we've got Manila Class on the inside of Victory Parade, and a length back to Rock of Braga as they take this right-hand turn and make their way up the bank towards the next fence. This is the Montford Fine Arts fence. As they make their way towards it, it's Realt Leimt continuing in front in the yellow cap. Time Gentleman on the outer, Hoopy on the inside. Length back behind these to Rock of Braga, Manila Class, and Victory Parade, the 3 of them more or less together. Swinging right-handed there towards the first of the 4 on the far side, and Realt Leimt continues in front by a couple of lengths from Time Gentleman. Hoopy just being pushed along by the rider in third spot at the moment. The gap of 2 lengths then to Manila Class, who races on the inside of Victory Parade and Rock of Braga. The pace just quickening a little. Realt Leimt continues in front though. Hoopy trying to get closer on the inside. Time Gentleman on the outer. The 6 of them safely over that one. one, Victory Parade, a slow jump at the back, and this one lost a couple of lengths. The next on the far side, the third of the four on the far side, and Victory Parade now is losing ground. Realt to Leimt, though, continues in front as they make their way down the back towards the next. In second spot, Time Gentleman, back behind this one too, Hoopy. Realt to Leimt, Time Gentleman, Hoopy, 1, 2 and 3. Manila Class races in fourth position, back behind this one too, Rock of Braga, who races in fifth. And then Victory Parade. Swinging right-handed then and making their way down towards the bend and the final two fences. It's Realt to Leimt and Time Gentleman, 1 and 2. A gap then of 4 or 5 lengths of the rest of the field, who are headed by Hoopo. This one followed by Manila Class, then Rock of Braga and Victory Parade. They got just under half a mile to go as they make their way towards the final bend and the final two fences. And Realt to Leimt, who's led from the start, leads Time Gentleman by half a length. Manila Class in the orange colours is coming through on the outside to try to get closer to the leaders. Hoopo not too far away either. There's a gap then to Rock of Braga and Victory Parade. Two from home, they're in the air together. Time Gentleman seem to hit the top. Realt to Leimt going fairly easily on the inside. Time Gentleman trying to get to the leader. A gap of 5 or 6 lengths then to Hoopy and Manila Class. This is the last fence, and they're coming to it. Realt to Leimt comes to this one. A length or so clear of Time Gentleman. Realt to Leimt, who won here a couple of weeks ago, heads towards the line. A length clear of Time Gentleman on the lights. Realt to Leimt and Time Gentleman back behind these two. Hoopy, and on the way towards the line is Realt to Leimt, Time Gentleman. Hoopy comes over the line next, back behind this one to Victory Parade. Behind Victory Parade is Rock of Braga and then Manila Class.
I was on the trailer.